I'm back, you guys. I don't have to tell you what I'm using because it's gonna be obviously another Pixie cut. So let's get into it. And just like usual, we're doing the same thing, but I just wanted to do a better one, a better video rather. Hold up. And after this, I don't think I'm gonna do no more Pixie cuts. No more Pixie cut videos rather. Cause I think I'm gonna be doing Pixie cuts forever. Cause nobody here in Fort Myers don't really do them. Except Bree, hopefully she'll be doing them soon. Huh? It's so easy once you cut the bonded in part. I don't know what's the hardest to me. I know what take the longest to me is styling versus doing it. Cause when you styling it, you want to be fucking precise. Excuse me, YouTube. I need to learn how to edit cause my mouth is never gonna be filtered. That's gonna be my biggest issue. But yeah, once you I think the styling is more harder than bonding and takes longer than bonding because you want to be precise. So, especially if you like me, you a new freak, so it's definitely gonna be a struggle when it comes to these. Not a struggle, but like keeping them everything in place. You gonna be on that forever. But I don't know. I just I think I bonded in fast as hell. Very fast. But when it's time for me to style it take me a little bit longer. And as I said in the earlier video, the other video, the first one, you just go side to side all the way until you get to like the the middle of the eyebrow, and then that just so nice. The middle of the eyebrow, and then you good to go. That when you can start. That's when you can start bonding towards her face, towards your client's face. The finish. I mean, to get that full look. You can do like with my when I do my own hair in a pixie cut, like I'll make a wig or something. I'm just talking like they can hear me, but like when I'm doing my own pixie cut, I like to use every piece of hair because I do not like even when I get bundles, I have to have at least 5. I do not like a little bit of hair. I love a lot of hair. Mm-hmm. I do the put it on the wig. Oh. I do it on the wig and then I just put it on my head and I cut it. I don't cut it on the thing. I can do it in my own hair without the wig.
How you cut it on the thing without lifting? You put the mirrors up?
No, I just feel as I go. Oh. I guess because I've been doing it for so long. Like I've made people pixie cut wigs, but when I do my own, what I do is I always bond it on the wig, the dome cap, put it on. I glue my dome cap. I always glue my dome cap down in the back for extra security, and then I just start cutting. And I look in the mirror periodically once I cut to see like what I need to go over or do or anything like that. But other than that, I don't really like in my front I use the mirror, but in my back, even when I braid my hair, when I used to be in high school and stuff, and I used to braid my hair, I didn't used to look in the mirror. I can feel it. I don't like doing my own hair either. That's why I started doing my hair a lot because I cut my hair, so I cut all the perm out. And as much as I hate natural hair, my hair is growing so fast. My hair grow fast anyway.
I'm thinking about turning all mine off
My hair grow fast anyway, but it's so thick and nice, and it's so curly when I wash it. But I won't
Turn it
never
all
wear
around
it.
again.
Why?
All of it. Just start over again.
And get the same results because your hair already look healthy now.
I know, but I wouldn't. It's my edges. I want my edges.
Well, you need to get some Jamaican castor oil products, the grease, the oils, the shampoo, the conditioner, because that's what I use on me and my boyfriend. My mama used that too, the Jamaican castor oil products.
Where is that in Hampton?
Yeah, I got it off Amazon. You can get the oil because I got the oil mixed vitamin C, the crunched up vitamin C pills, and put the oil because I got the hair food, the oil, and I use the the vitamin C pills, and I crunch it up in there, and that's what I grease our hair with. And I wash our hair with the Jamaican castor oil products.
Yeah.
And as before, you guys, I don't go all the way around right here. I
Well,
just take a piece and I just blend it right there. And that way, I have my sideburn.
I can take it
Turn
out.
this way.
I'll take it out when I get back. When I get done. I will. A shortcut. Yeah. Yeah. Let me call you back.
Turn this way. But yeah, that Jamaican castor oil product is the best. That is the best, boy. It's the oil, the grease, like the hair. I got that. Yep, I got all that. And it's kind of expensive, but it's worth it. Because that oil is so thick, you can use that oil for about a year. And I got 2 things of it. That oil is very thick, and I mixed it in the grease that they have. And I did the little vitamin C pills. You can get the vitamin C pills from the dollar store. Crunch it up, mixed it real good. And that's what a name. They products is the junk, boy. It grow your hair good too. Yep, I got the shampoo and the conditioner. And I don't really be even using the conditioner. And I got 38-inch deep wave and I got 38-inch kinky curly. But for that hair right there, that kinky curly hair, I paid like 6 something because it's raw hair.
Yeah, that hair.
It was 6 something. I got 4 bundles and a frontal. And that hair is so nice. I love that hair. Okay, so guys, I'm almost midway up. And it's only been 8 minutes. So give me another 8 and I should be done bonding. So now we can go side to side because we done the sideburns. We done our foundation for our sideburns and we just follow that. And that's what you breathe like. Once you get to your sideburns, because I always start my hair right here, and then that's when I take the sideburns so it can be even. And that way I just start. Then once I do that, I start going all the way around from there.
So you don't do this all the way around.
No, That's them throwback style. Them throwback ladies, they do all around the world, and they use straight hair. Them hoes beast mode. Now, I've done that before, but what I did is I did it all the way around, and I cut it, and I wrapped it, and put my friend under the dryer. I think, girl, I was so young, but I used to be clowning back in the days, boy. But now, I would never do that. That's when I loved doing hair. But now, I wish they better get some 28 piece and keep it moving, because I ain't cutting and curling nothing. Too long. That's for a hair salon. They the ones have you in they jump for about 5 and 6 and 7 days. And your appointment was 4 days ago and you still be in there 6 days later. Not knocking y'all, but sis, y'all be pulling it. Oh yeah, man. And always remember when I say Don't worry about what glue I put on her hair on this cap because it's not gonna seep through because the cap is spritz hard. That's the key to not having glue in your hair. When your foundation is good, you good. I don't care how much glue you use. As long as your foundation is in good standing and you spritz that thing rock hard, you good to go. So to everybody that's gonna be on here saying, "Oh, that glue," I'm no YouTuber for you. Cause I clap back fast. But no, it's not gonna seep through her hair. She can get right under the water and wash it out. And she didn't want paper because it her hair sweats, and that's the same with mine. That's why I don't let people do my hair because I know me. I'm not gonna keep it.
I'm getting my hair done. Call me back. You get my hair done. All right. Keep calling.
And y'all, I'm still I'm at the top now, so I should be done in no time with bonding the hair in because. And sometimes you can get a good batch of this, like with a track style straight, and then sometimes it piss you off like bad, make you say, "I'm never doing another shortcut." This hair will do it to you. And for the best results with this style, to me, like if you don't know how to cut and curl, or if you don't like to cut and curl, it's definitely Janet Collection 28 piece. Nothing other, not 27, not 26. 28 is the best because it has 3 different lengths. I'm sure a lot of people know that. And with the long length, you can bund it to the top and cut it to your desired length. And always make sure your tracks is secured before you go to the next one. That way you won't have to go back once you start cutting, and your tracks won't be slipping out of none of that. And you don't have to use the dryer if you don't want to, but if you're more comfortable with that, just so your tracks can stay down, make sure they're secured, go ahead and use a dryer. Don't let nobody tell you what you're doing is not right. Period. Because what they do may not suit you, and what you do may not suit them. I always remember, do what you like. Do what you comfortable with. Because can't nobody tell me how to do what I do. Period. I don't care who it is and how long they been doing it. I'm me and I do what I do. And hold that track tight and pull it tight. You don't have to give your client no headache, but get close to one. So you like doing hair, Bree? Like you like it a lot?
Yeah, I like it.
The money is good. The money is good, but yes, not in the mood.
Sun up to sundown.
See, you don't give yourself no breaks like I used to do. I don't give a damn. Now, like,
go from Sunday to Sunday.
Oh, you don't give yourself off days?
Not at first I wasn't. Now I do.
What you give, Sunday and Monday? That's
now
those the.
Probably just Sunday, probably do Monday too now.
Yeah, cause boy, you don't have no life. Especially people don't really care. Mm-mm. People do not care what you got to do. Long as they get in service, they don't give a damn. Mm-hmm. And I used to be that same way, and I was like, what the fuck? They taking days off for? Huh?
On the weekend, like Saturday, Friday, and Saturday, I have to cut off time.
But some people do not care. They don't give a damn if you been there for 20 hours straight, no breaks. It's 50 people waiting. They don't care. Long as they get done. And I used to be like, I don't care. I'm doing everybody. I need all that. But now, don't give a damn. Don't give a damn. Really, really don't. And then it always you.
I'm trying to like go different cities.
I need to do that too.
But that's what the money is.
Yep. But yep. What the people do not care. They don't give a damn. And then they be on half of the time they leave and talk about you.
It took forever.
Well, y'all knew what she had to do. I don't like when people, when people rush me, they get the worst results. I hate for people to rush me when doing hair. I don't give a darn if I am fast with one style and I take a long time on another. Be patient. Everything not gonna go the same. And when I was like younger, I used to be results happy. I ain't care how it looked. That I just wanted it to be done so I can see it. But now I learned that. It take fuck ups to make you where you would get you where you going. Yep. And a lot of stylists that just start doing hair, a lot of people are like that. They don't really care about how the hairstyle look to other people. They care about how it look to them, and sometimes what looks good to you ain't always right.
You gotta see if your client
like it, right? But these young people who just wanna be, it's okay. It ain't nothing wrong with being self-taught, but sometimes you gotta take it from somebody. Especially when you really ain't that good at what you do. It's okay to listen and take advice. It really is. I don't think I'm better than nobody. I don't think I'm the best. As long as what I do make me what I charge, I don't give a damn about nothing else. $16,000 for nothing. Hate it. Hate it. And everybody want to do hair now. Like, that is the thing. They think they can take one little class and be the best. No, baby, it takes experience.
I took a class. I paid $1,500 for a class, and it still took me a while to get my wigs together.
And I don't like doing them. I don't do full wigs. I do a lace front or bundles in frontal, but full wigs, that's not me. That's not for me. I can do it, and I've done it many of times, but it's not something that I choose to do.
Nobody don't really wear the full lace.
No more, yeah. Unless they think they white.
I like the full lace.
Or bougie in the ponytail. Yep. But I just don't really, I never really cared for doing those though. Even when I was doing it, like especially like in Lauderdale, when I used to do it a lot, before I completely stopped doing hair and just started making wigs, I never cared for doing no full lace. It's too time consuming. First of all, that is something that you cannot rush.
It takes me about 3 hours.
Yeah, and then it take up your whole day. You don't even be in the mood for nothing else, especially after that glue. Man, please. That's just a style that I don't care to do at all. I'll be like,
They're gonna be going out of business soon.
Pretty much.
Stop doing the laces because the real people say they can't get the laces.
And what the people that only do lace gonna do? Ain't versatile, can't do shit else. Can it? Can it? Little business gone. Cause you're dependent on Korea. But yeah, I don't like doing them at all though. I don't like doing lace, and I don't like working in nobody's salon. I'm not a salon girl at all. Me too, for so many times, and I was like, in Lauderdale, a lot of people ask me, but it's just not. I'll be like, yeah, I'ma come, never go. I'll be like, yeah, I'll come check it out, such and such. One girl told me I can work in her salon, sell her hair, and pay her booth rent. I said, you think I'ma work in your salon, sell your hair, and pay you booth rent?
Right.
I said, girl, I can stay at home. Y'all, they be trying to get over so bad. Yeah, she was like, you have to sell my hair, and the booth rent is such and such. And I was like, no, you think I'ma work in your salon, pay your booth rent, and sell your hair? No.
That's too much.
The girl that was, yeah, she didn't know who I was. That's the thing. Because I'm not one for holding my tongue.
Trying to use me.
Yeah.
Me to get rich.
Thank you. Won't get that lucky, sis. Yep. But yeah, I'm gonna start back doing hair like all the time, like I used to.
They used to do 3 days out the week or something.
I know. I don't know. I think it's just like with nails. I do nails every day. Like I like doing it. Even though I'm not the best at it right now, I like doing it. It's something that I think I would do. I would love to do full time. But now that I had started like doing videos, like I started doing like little videos,
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like getting back into the groove of it. Cause you don't just sit here bored. You can talk to the camera, and
Yeah.
even though you can talk to your clients, but that get old real quick. Okay, you guys. So I am at the front, and what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna start bunding it in. Let me get a few tracks down, and then I'll just turn her around so you guys can see. And don't mind my look. It's been a rough week for me. I ain't did nothing, but it's been a rough week. My favorite part is the front, because I get to stack it and serve. You had that other shortcut in for what, 2 days?
Yep.
Shame. And Lady Grand too, she's so messy with hair, bro. That girl cannot keep up her
Remember I was
hair.
supposed to come back to you and they blew it back down?
Yeah.
I'm like,
Get up.
I said, I know my bang ain't shortening up.
Your hair is slipping up, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I do with paper, though. I don't like doing paper either because my hair sweats so bad under that
when
paper.
I'm asleep, I sweat.
And I have to take that out. I cannot keep in no shortcut for more than 2 or 3 days.
Well, I need a shortcut in that. I said, no paper.
Yeah.
That's something I have to refight tomorrow. We're supposed to do
Where's
the
that?
TLC in Lehigh.
Oh, okay.
We're supposed to do the TLC thing.
Oh, okay. Who you and who?
Me, Lexi, and Sierra.
Oh, okay. And who you is? Chili? I mean T-Ball?
Mm-hmm.
Trust.
No.
So you want your sideburns? No, you don't like your sideburns long.
You can do them long, not
Too long.
her, like
hers, okay.
No, not like hers.
Because I was
like,
going to say, you can get the T-Ball sideburn deal.
No, not, no, that's too throwback.
That's two T-balls.
Mm-mm.
Hmm.
Sis played.
Mm-hmm. Get up again, Rick. Scoot your chair, son.
right here.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see. Sit down. Yeah, that's good. Okay, I'm giving y'all a little bit up more closer than what we were. That's the wrong one. So you can see real good. Well, who is that? Oh, I'm gonna say who the hell is that? Huh? What, Wendy's? When y'all start?
Gotta do it. What's the name? He gonna send it to the email.
Application?
He send it to the email. Get an interview on Sunday. What's the name on Sunday?
Mm-hmm.
He gonna need us for the 6 to 12 though. 6 at night to 12 at night. But I told him I'm down for that.
I see.
Huh?
I see.
That ain't not
Out of my
time,
face.
baby.
6 to 12?
6 in the afternoon to 12 at night. That's not out of our time.
I see.
We just be rolling joints at that time.
But why would you say that on YouTube?
Oh, shit.
Get out of here.
My bad. Y'all was YouTube. My bad. My bad. My girl don't be rolling. I'll be rolling. That shit gonna be sweet cheese.
There you go. There go the animals upstairs.
But I was upstairs.
Horrible. Horrible. And now I'm kind of making like this square pattern, kind of, because I ain't go up real far on the sides, and I just finish it off like this. Either way, it's going to end up the same way, so it don't really matter how I bond which way I bond it, long as it's in the same direction. It's going to equal to the same style. I just didn't go up as far this time. But as you can see, it's still the same way. Oh yeah. And to me, this hair is kind of shorter than the other client hair that I did, which is not a problem. But it's kind of, and like I said earlier in that other video, sometimes that happens. Sometimes you can get hair that's a little bit shorter than another. Still be full, still the same, but it's just to be maybe a little bit shorter. You just have to know how to work your comb. I gotta do hair all day tomorrow.
Friday. That's how
Yes.
Fridays be. It be
I don't
good.
like Fridays. And when you did that shortcut that time, did you double your tracks when you was doing it?
Yeah, but you know what I did? I messed up because I put the wrong tracks in the wrong spot.
You put the long in the back.
Mm-hmm.
I've done that before. I did that before.
I didn't know they came in different sizes.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Now if you would have got 27 piece, it wouldn't have mattered because all that shit short, all of it is hideous. I do not like 27 piece. And the crazy thing about it is I used to use it back in the day. And it didn't seem as short as it does now, but it is. So now I'm gonna start going around because I'm pretty much almost done with the circle piece.
I definitely want to try the boy cut with the frontal and the 23 piece.
That's easy. It's easy. It's easy as long as you know how to.
No, I'm talking about that's the style I want. I want to try that style
Oh,
on me.
on yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. It's pretty much easy. You can even do it with a closure. No, but you want like the all the way go back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, like the skirt cost. Yeah, it's easy though. It's pretty easy. You just gotta know how to lay that frontal down good, like as far as, and you do them good already, so that'll be easy for you if you ever want to do that style too.
Oh, I'm coming to you.
No, I'm saying if you wanted to do it on
Yeah.
somebody else, it's easy. It's easy, long as you know how to lay that frontal good, like and
Mhm.
cut and all that stuff like that. It's pretty easy. And this is my last bundle of hair, and I'm pretty much almost done with bonding hair. And I'm using 3 tracks. Yeah, did you used to like when you was doing it? Did you double your hair?
Yeah,
Like when you
the
okay?
back 2 tracks and the front 3, right?
Yeah, when I get to like when I get up here, I do 3. Like when I'm on the
Mhm.
sides, I still use 2
2.
until I get all the way up to the top. And sometimes I start with 3 and just start doing 2. And sometimes I do 4. It just depends on how full I want it to be, depending on how little my circle has gotten when I get up here. Cause I be trying to use both bundles. Turn, cause the fuller it is to me, the better it look.
Mhm.
It looks so nice when it's real full, and it's like really versatile when it's real full too. And you never want your freaking circle to end where you can see it in the front. That means you didn't go back far enough. You always want your circle to end in the middle, towards the back, not in the front. Because if it end up in the front, you didn't go back. You didn't you didn't go back far enough. And I'm just lining the tracks back in the right
I was
spots.
looking for all gray, but they ain't have it.
And they had silver and brown. Well, I did them two
Yeah,
silver
that's what I want
shortcuts
to
so
silver.
raw.
I love that color.
Hmm. That's the color I'm supposed to do my hair for my birthday. Cause I already got my hair for my birthday. 40-inch blonde is 40, 38, 36, 34, and a 22-inch frontal.
Well, where you get that long
I
frontal
bought
from?
that from my best friend,
Oh,
and my best friend got long hair too.
she here?
No, but
For
she said
Lockdale?
I got it the next day. She mailed it the next day. And when I get my followers up, y'all best believe every chance I get, I'ma shout out my best friend. I'm gonna show y'all how real best friends supposed to support each other. Period. My best friend told me 350 and I gave her 380. I don't need handouts. Your friend cannot grow if you don't support fully. Stop always wanting somebody to give. My bad. So I have a few more long pieces to go, and then I'm gonna close it in with the circle closure piece, and I'll be starting to style.
So you do use that color piece?
Yeah, because I make my hole real small,
Mhm.
and then I use it because it makes it so much fuller. It honestly makes a big difference. And using it and not using it, it makes a difference, honestly, because it's so full. Did you use yours when you did it?
I don't even remember.
You don't remember? Yeah. It makes it fuller. And I'm just going around and around until I get to the desired circle part. How the diameter of the circle, how small I want it to be. And always remember when you're doing hair, what works for somebody else may not work for you. And what works for you may not work for somebody else. Always do things at your own pace and do it the way it suits you. Cause everybody business ain't gonna go how you want it to go or whatever it is. That's why you always have to do what fits and suits yourself. That's free game. But I'm sure. Oh, see, I ain't finna be doing hair long. I don't like doing on my rug. I usually push that up. It's so big, it's folded in half and still too big.
Get some plastic.
Yeah. Okay, so hold your now, Bree. See how this is? I'm sure y'all probably can see it. I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna close it till it's tightly, until it's all closed in, and I'm done with bonding the hair. And that was 35 minutes, which wasn't bad at all, actually. Calm that down to make sure the tracks are in good. And boom, cut that piece. And there you have it. It's closed in. And now I just gotta put this piece in like I did before. Always remember to cut around here to the track part. Don't cut the track, just cut the extra screen, I guess that's what you want to call it, off of there. And once you do that, you can just put some glue on it, spray a little spritz, dry it if you want, because you don't want the glue to seep through that. You don't have to dry it because the spritz usually pretty much makes it sticky enough. That way the glue won't seep through. And you good to go. Again, gluing around it. Spritz there, spritz here. A little bit of glue. It's good to go. Let it soak a little more. Oh, you got that? And boom, just put it down. He's so fucking greedy. And it's closed in, you guys. Where's my comb? And as I did earlier again, just comb it down. That way, if anything is loose, you can correct it before you start cutting. Because if you don't correct it while once you start cutting, and some pieces hanging out, you can easily put a patch. And you definitely don't want that because you cannot fix a patch. There we go. With the whole thing, it looks like a mushroom, as I said earlier again. And now, all I gotta do is start cutting. And I'm gonna start from the back again. Get up, Bree. Alright, go ahead. That razor comb over there. Did I put anything up? I don't think I put it up because I was waiting on you. Hold on, you guys. Nothing up. It should have been up there. Oh. And again, I'm gonna start off with the short end. Let me clean it. I'm gonna start out with the short end. and that's to get a cleaner cut towards the bottom. And then once I get up to the longer end, like I'm gonna start off here at the bottom. Oh shoot. Start off with this end right here with the shorter teeth and start and just shade comb. You're gonna not too much of put pressure, but just like you're raking with a little bit of pressure, but not too much. Because like I said, you do not want to patch up the hair. Because if you do turn, you cannot, like that track right there, it's loose. So just clip it. And you caught it before it was too late, because you definitely can get a patch. And these blades don't last long yet. Oh, I hate them. And leave your sides long, because that's the part like the back and stuff long, because that's the part you're gonna flat iron and cut to give it a more natural look. And I have to pretty much dig into her with this, because these blades are so dull, and I don't think I have no more of my little hair being. And I don't want to stop. Okay, so we're around the side now. So comb it down. You can comb it this way, the way you're gonna cut it, the way you're gonna comb it when you're done, or you can just comb it all down and cut it. Because either way, it's gonna, once you comb it, it's gonna give the same look. I said it right. Once you comb it, it's gonna give the same look. So kind of start with the long piece and work your way to the short piece. Because like I always say, that's the part that gives you the layer look, that makes it fall right into place. These blades ain't by his mother. And so far, see what I have? Oh, yeah, though. Oh, Campbell sausage. Why? Just rake to clean it up. And once I get done cutting the whole head, I'll go around. Once I comb it, I'll stand up real quick. I'll go ahead. Again, you can see this better. Hold on, let me zoom in. Let me clean this. Sorry, you guys. Clean now. Like a rake, kind of breaking. Not too much of going too deep. Just kind of like rake it. And that way you won't cut too much. And then same way with the other side. Because the other side, like I said, is what gives you like the layered look where you don't cut too much. And try to take as much off as you can on the ends. That way when you flat iron, it won't be too full. That way when you shape it up, you won't have much to do. Okay, so now I'm pretty much okay with what I have. I'm gonna go ahead and turn her to the front so I can start letting you see how I do the front. And then I'll comb and stuff. And whatever I need to fix after that, I'll do so. Sorry, I keep moving her. I need to get a real chair. Okay, so with the front, you just comb it all in the client's face. And what I do, oh shit. Sorry, I comb it in the face and I'll just take sections. Use the teeth with the longer end on it and just go downward. Like you doing layers. And like I said, this one was kind of short, so I really don't have to take much off. Just a little bit at a time. And see, can't really see. You can see a little bit like how it's gonna be layered when I'm done. And that's what you want. You want it to look like it's messed up, but it's really not messed up because it's gonna be layered when you comb it. So while I'm waiting for this to get hot, I'm gonna spray some more oil on it. Hold on. Well, I ain't never sprayed none. And like I said, when you do a pixie cut or a short, any hairstyle, honestly, you do not want to use a lot of product because, baby, it will wear your hair down and your hair will be old in days. It will not last long. And like I said, this turn up heat protecting, it smell good and you don't have to use a lot of it at all because it's very oily. So I'm just combing around. I'm gonna start combing forward to see what I like and what I don't like so I can fix it if I need to. Boom. Y'all can see it already, right? And see how that is? I'm gonna go in with the comb, the long parts. So, with the long parts, with the long piece, and I'm just gonna go like this. Comb it, and where it looks kind of too even to me, I'm gonna just go in with this piece with the longer teeth on it, and just rake. Not a lot, just enough to make the bottom hairs go right in with the top hairs. And see how that falls? It's almost there. It's not really much that I'm gonna have to do shortly because I'm just combing it how I want it to look, and whatever I don't like, I'll fix it. Boom. See how that looks already? Looks good already. And that's even before I cut the sideburns. So I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. I'm not gonna move her no more because I'm tired of moving her, and I know she's tired of me moving her. So I ain't gonna do it on this side. You can just take reference off that side. I'm going all around. And this hair will cut you up. Your clients be thinking you been cut them, but it be the hair. It definitely be the hair that stick them little pointy pieces when you chop it off. It'll get you. Sideburn. There you go. Now look how that look. Now watch how much of a difference it makes from if you would have left them straight.
You want it? You want it?
Oh yeah.
Do my hair?
Who? Yeah, when I'm done.
This one?
Yep. And you just pretty much rate with that, and you get the desired sideburn you want, or what your client requested. And what I like about when you scrape them is that you could do them just like that, and they look natural. You don't have to even cut them no more. You can do them like that, or you can bring them back like that. Boom. You can't beat that. And I'm just gonna snip by the ear a little bit. And pretty much I just call that, I'm just cleaning it up. See how that sideburn looks? Now from there, now that can be, that sideburn can be my guide to how I'm gonna make the rest of the front. And boom. See how that guided me through the rest of it? Let me get this sideburn. I don't know how to pause the bitch. So I can.
With your phone.
Yeah, no, the video. I don't think
you
I can.
can just go back and edit it, like delete the clips, some of the parts that you don't want.
Oh, yeah, and add the other pieces or something.
No, I think you just like, you know how you like
Edit it, yeah, like trim it.
Yeah.
Okay, so still over here, and I'm just cleaning up. Oh yeah, back. These get old so fast till it don't even make sense. And they used to be real good, but now them don't last for 2 hairstyles. Boy, hush. He always gotta go gay with it. And I do not like them flat irons. They just there because they small. And I don't be liking to burn people because I definitely do be burning people, and I don't be meaning to. Okay, so with this part, you just comb it to how you want it. And I'll see you guys later. I'll upload the last part.